I'm still gonna send it.
What a joker.
Today, Junior!
Down to it and I can't get it.
Oh, for f***ing sake.
Ahoy!
Hello, mother.
Good morning. It's competition day. Session 1 at a rock. Just gone after 6. We've got the okay to paddle out. No swell. Pretty windy. 75 of us. All fishing. Goatfish. Needs to perform this year. Just coming out to shag before we set up. Get everything set up. And we'll try and drop the liveys. Sound issues are fixed. Shout out to Rog, team captain of Goatfish. We're going to brother up and sort my battery issue out. So when we're flying in the dark this time, I can prefer to fish. Alright, we'll keep on paddling and we'll catch up soon. Alright, first mishap of the morning. The dreaded sabiki rod has, my sinker snapped off and it's left the jig inside, which is basically impossible to get, especially out in the water without the proper tools, which is a bit of wire. But we've just rigged up my other spin rod with another sabiki rig. Shag rock in front of us, bait grounds, some good fish been caught over here the last couple of days, so try and find some bait and sounder. Far out, feels good to have a sounder again. Such a stitch up yesterday. Alright, let's go and find some bait. Let's drop. And would you believe it? Oh, he just tangled that. That's not good. Oh, they're spiky little buggers as well. I thought they were goldfish, but for a second, but they're not. We don't want you though. Don't you strike me, you little. Oh, already got a hook in the finger. Jesus. This is. Yes. Luckily, dude. Oh, look at a snapper. Alright. We're on again. We've caught everything but bait. Let's hope this is a yakka or even better a slimy. Feels a bit more bouncy. Let's hope it's a yakka. Oh my god. We're catching everything but bait. Come on. Please be slimies. Oh, don't put it down here. Christ's sake.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. So, for a very frustrating 41 minutes, managed to finally get some bait. Far out, it's tough. I think I might have about 4 or 5 yakka and the slimy in there.
Excellent.
So now just gonna head out past shag, chuck these live bait rigs on. Fingers crossed we can find ourselves a fish. Jeez, it's a bit of fish swelly.
Looks a bit swelly.
Make sure that we're not gonna get cleaned up by any of these things if they start breaking. Come on, Spanichi! Whee! Jesus, that's a big wave. Alright. We are fishing, bait is out. Let's get this competition underway, get us some fish. You know what time it is. Woo, look at the size of this wave. Let's go! Woohoo!
1 minute later.
What the f is this guy doing?
Alright, we're on. That was a bit of a... Oh, here we go. I was just trying to move the other line over. Jesus, it's not an ideal place to be finding a fish. Oh no! You're kidding. Raped me. No. Whoever that was, just take me into the reef. Yeah, that's
1 minute later.
Wanna get Dan?
Down, down, down!
Oh, what? From our side of breakfast time. Don't know what this is. Try and take our time. Oh! Take our time. Whew! Oh, Jesus! Oh, look at these waves. Take your time, fly around. Pulling a bit of string though. No, it doesn't feel like a tuna. Doesn't feel like one. There we go. Yes. Oh, that's been sharked as well. I think it was up me. All right. Spanish in the hatch, baby.
Did it! Congratulations!
Happy with that. Very, very happy.
King in the castle, king in the castle.
I want to try and get the hell out of here. All these waves clean me out. Oh. Touch the ground. Yes. All right. Well, the bait gather exercise was all worth it. Nice Spanichi. Don't know whether that was my first gaff shot that's made that mess, or that is a shark that's hit on the way up. Some baits in the water, eh? Happy days. All right, let's manage to cook that rig. Quick fast dash off, and then we'll chuck on another one. Better to be safe than sorry. Don't want to be losing the fish from a kinked up rig.
It's true.
Well, things are going a little bit quiet out the front of Shag, so the boys and I decided we're going for the paddle out to Boat Rock. Been a few fish caught out there yesterday, and I'm sure they'll be going off today, so we'll just paddle out there, drop a couple of liveys, and hopefully we can convert. Just a decent paddle out there, and it is very, very sporty. Big swell, big currents, and then you're also dealing with this wind, so we'll see how we go. Fingers crossed we're all good. Alright, well, it's all been a bit chaotic since we got out here. Conditions are a little sporty. Just had to get the jet ski out. One of the boys got cleaned up by a wave in close to the rocks. Got back on and then come off again. So we're a bit concerned, so we radioed the jet ski in. Come and make sure he was okay, which he is. I think he said he's got a hole in his kayak, which is interesting. But we've just been told to head back. I think it is a bit too dodgy out here, so I've just chucked on a hard body, the old DTX Nomad, for the paddle back, see whether we can snag something on the way back in. No touches out there anyway on the liveys. Did feel very fishy out there. Alright, we'll paddle back to Shag and work out what we're going to do. Alrighty, making the way in. Very happy with this morning. It was all action early on. That first fish that reefed me, I got a feeling it could have been a snapper. Could have been a big rock cod, who knows.
It's funny because it's true.
And then the Spanish very shortly after. I can't wait to look at the footage and see actually how long that bait was in the water. Seemed pretty quick. But yeah, super stoked. So making the way back in. We did launch from Cylinders, but we are coming back into Adder, so I can measure that fish and probably leave the kayak on the beach for the second session, which is at 1:30. I think it's 1:30, 1 or 1:30. Have to come back down earlier and get a big group photo of all the boys in their Adder comp shirts. But yeah, I'll be heading home, breakfast, and maybe just kick back for another couple of hours until we have to come back down here. The wind is supposed to drop. Hopefully that's the case. Really much nicer to fish in less windy conditions, but I feel like it has dropped off a little bit. I don't know, maybe because it's at my back now. Who knows? All right, well, I'll catch you a little bit later on, or in session 2. Yoo-wee!
Oh no, he got cleaned up. Oh no.
Cheers, man. What are you filming that? Get into it, brother.